The meeting we just observed is a meeting of the heads of the various working teams with the co-chair or the president-elect representative, the Honorable Yaosafo Mafo. And that meeting is to provide a reporting template with which the various working teams will provide an interim report for the benefit of the president-elect before Inauguration Day. We have currently provided a number of informal briefs to the Office of the President-elect. He has requested for a formal interim report before his inauguration so that by the time he's inaugurated, by the time he speaks to the country, at least he has an interim report of what, may I say, he's inheriting as the new president of the Republic of Ghana. That's the meeting that we just observed going on. The inauguration subcommittee is also working on preparing for the inauguration on the 7th of January 2017. I can give you just some broad outlines of that. We will do a proper press briefing for the inauguration proper before that time. And the general information we would like to give on that is that currently the invitations have gone out to the various heads of state and heads of government and international agencies that will be joining us for that day. The Information Services Department is also requesting our friends in the media to bring applications for accreditation for the said day. The inauguration of the 7th Parliament of the Fourth Republic will take place between 10 p.m. and midnight, the night of the 6th to the morning of the 7th of January at Parliament House. You would also recall that as per the Constitution, the inauguration of the President-elect has to be before Parliament. And so Parliament will subsequently adjourn after swearing in its new speaker and inaugurating the members, and then will reconvene at the Independence Square on the morning of the 7th for the swearing in of the President-elect. I do know that about 6,000 guests are being expected for the swearing in of the President-elect. This includes members of parliament and all the other state organizations that are required for an organization. We have received all the handing over notes that we are expected to have received. There was only one outstanding set of notes that was on the Office of Government Machinery. That was presented to us on Friday, just this past Friday. So all of the handing over notes have been received. They've been distributed to the working teams that I outlined earlier, and the working teams have started the process of going through them and meeting with some of the ministries, departments, and agencies from the other side. What usually happens at this stage is that if there are questions, areas of interest, things that we're looking for that we're not clear about, we invite the particular ministry or department or agency to meet with the working team, to have a joint working meeting with them, and to provide the answers to the questions that they are looking for. I will not be able to disclose to you the details of work going on at any committee level, including that of the nominations subcommittee. They will do their work, they'll present it to the president-elect. When he's satisfied with it, he will tell the nation, what list of appointments that he has out there. So you can disregard anything that you are seeing on social media. The interim report that we have provided for the president-elect essentially cover the basic, may I say, bits of information we have received currently, and most importantly, some national security briefings, which between himself and then his representative on the team responsible for national security, Mr. Albert Kandapa, have to work through with the outgoing administration and then deal with. Broadly, that's what I can tell you about what we've presented to him so far. But the detailed interim report is what you just saw us meeting about, which will be submitted to him before Inauguration Day.